Hello everybody, it's Joe Ditzel. How are you doing? I'm back with another vlog. I haven't vlogged in a few days, almost a week, and the reason for that is I was in the hospital. But that's a whole nother tale that I'll get to in future vlogs. I have to tell you a different story. It has nothing to do with this video. This is just me riding along High Street. But unfortunately, I didn't video this story I'm about to tell you. I was on the bus earlier yesterday. Not earlier, it was 4 o'clock in the afternoon. I'm on the bus, and all of a sudden, boom! The driver hits the brakes hard, and the whole bus lurches forward. It was packed with people, regular people, Ohio State students, people, and everybody lurched forward, and a couple people hit their heads on the seat in front of them. One guy hit his head on the pole. People started screaming. It was crazy. I've never been on a bus that went into a slam stop like that.
Hey, sir.
So this is the best part. The bus driver gets up, doesn't say a word to any of the passengers. He gets up, he opens the door, he goes outside, looks at where his front left corner had ripped into the tire, the right rear tire of a car. I think the car was trying to cut in front of him, and it actually ripped the car tire's cover, the wheel cover. It was hanging from the bumper of the bus. So not a huge accident, but certainly a very sudden stop, to which a few people could have been injured and might have been injured. He gets off, looks at the damage or what happened with the car, gets back on the bus, never looks at the entire bus load of passengers, never looks at them at all. He just says to his seat, like, facing toward his seat, he just says, "The bus is out of service." The bus is out of service. Like, no, like, is everybody all right? I'm sorry there's been a situation, however he wants to describe it, but nothing. The bus is out of service. And right away, some students knew right away. Some of the students knew right away what was going on, and they got off the bus immediately. They got off the bus before he said this, because they knew that bus was not going anywhere, that it had to be reported, and yeah. So I was close enough to my destination. I just walked. But just that guy's reaction, like no acknowledgement, never looked at the bus passengers, ever. Either before he left to look at the damage or when he got back on the bus. Never acknowledged anybody was even there. I just found that so fascinating. It was, oh my gosh. And no, I did not hit my head. I did not hit my face, although, I do need some work on my nose. That might have been a good opportune time to smack my nose on the seat in front of me. The bus is out of service. Well, we're all going to be riding self-driving buses eventually anyway, so we might as well get used to these voices, detached voices. The bus is out of service. That's the entire story. I just had to share that. So I will be back in the next few days with more vlogs. I'm going to talk about the hospital scene, this hospital situation. I believe I'm going to live, but it was kind of interesting what happened there. So, folks, I hope you're doing all right, and I'll see you next time. Be careful on the bus.